How's it going, guys? Baffled T here, back once again with another reaction. Now today we have the rebuttal to the SKEPTA diss track I reacted to yesterday. Joyner Lucas, Nobody Cares. I'm so ready for this. Look, he's got the half American flag, half Union Jack. For those of you that don't know Union Jack, that is the UK flag. Not to get confused with the English flag, Welsh flag, Scottish flag or Irish flag. Those are the 4 countries within the UK, but that flag, that Union Jack, is where they all unite. Some people don't like that we unite, but we're not here to get into that. Yeah, we're here to get into this beef from the other side of the pond. Now listen, I saw the track's called Nobody Cares, and I'll be honest, there was a lot less buzz than I thought there would be on SKEPTA's first track, to the point where I thought the upload was fake. Because I saw nothing about it online, really. However, when Joyner dropped, I started seeing a lot more about it. I feel I've seen titles of reactors reacting to this, saying about how they humiliated him. And I have to admit, in terms of dissing, SKEPTA's one wasn't too strong. Maybe he's starting off light. I want to see the awoken Skep. Let's see if this wakes up that 2009 SKEPTA. That real diss heavy, tough spitter SKEPTA. I want him back. But let's give Joyner a chance. Let's see what he's saying. I will say as well, sorry to pause straight away, Joyner Lucas has really good talent when it comes to bars. I've always thought it. From, is it called Racist? That one where it's the 2 people talking to each other. He's talented with his pen. So I'm a little bit worried. For like, they've got some strong spitters on their front lines. Scary stuff.
Hey, yeah, smoke. I want smoke. Hey, Joyner. Who want smoke? Give me the blunt. I'm ready to blaze a corpse. After the song is over, I never want to hear this debate no more. I ain't want to do it, but somebody told me saying my name is war. I want to know what drugs you taking and what do you take me for? Maybe you mad cause you ain't got buzz up in the UK no more. I heard your career just ain't what it was and you don't get paid no more.
Ooh. This is what I'm talking about. When I said it was too light on disses, he's directly talking to you, and we're at 28 seconds. And he's already gone on a cheeky like 2-bar about your career. How you're mad that the UK, you don't really feel it anymore. It kind of resonates with what I've just said, because I was asking for 2009 Skeppy. Shit.
Buzz up in the UK no more. I heard your career just ain't what it was and you don't get paid no more. If you want to feature, nigga, just say it, but you gotta pay me for it. This one stings. Because we all know that rap battles they're kind of unofficial collabs, where it's like, well, someone's career could be at stake in a rap battle. That's the peak thing. But if you don't want to meet someone and you want to have a go at their audience, that's how you do it. So, and I did say he was kind of pandering to Americans in the, Same what it was and you don't get paid no more. If you want to feature, nigga, just say it, but you gotta pay me for it. And after I body you, I don't want you ever saying my name anymore. I know you putting your flag on your back, now you gotta carry it. If somebody holding it down, it shouldn't be you, it's time to be serious. I know you hate being home, you
is that JME bar I just heard?
Gotta carry it. If somebody holding it down, it shouldn't be you, it's time to be serious.
It's time to be serious. Serious.
I know you hate being home, you come to the States and try to be arrogant. I bet you sit in your room and secretly wish that you was American. Soon as I heard your diss, was shaking my head, this shit was hilarious. Ain't even wanna respond, but niggas in London told me to take care of it. You keep on saying my name, you dig in the grave, and you gon' get buried in. Every you went back in your country, looking at you like you an embarrassment. I'm about to perish him. I gotta make him respect this shit. Put that in your life, I bet this shit. You lyrically better than no one I know, not even no one in the freshman list. I love the UK, but that's just it. I really hope you ain't the best there is, cause all of my life I never heard nobody tell me to put in that SKEPTA shit.
This is all about SKEPTA. This is why this is a harder hitting track, because he's talking to SKEPTA directly in every single line. This is a diss. I'm hoping it draws SKEPTA out and that real ruthless SKEPTA comes out for this, because I'll be real, he's cooking. We expected this, but
life, I bet this shit. You lyrically better than no one I know, not even no one in the freshman list. I love the UK, but that's just it. I really hope you ain't the best there is, cause all of my life I never heard nobody tell me to put in that SKEPTA shit. When you gon' finally accept this shit? You not on my level, don't test this shit. I know that you think it is friendly fire, but I'm not one of your friends and shit. You should've hit up your friends, little bitch. Go call up Dave and Central, bitch. For me, you gon' need the Avengers, bitch. Go tell them that Joyner is Central, bitch.
Oh no. He said, bring me Dave. Let's just get this out of the way. Central is not one of our best spitters. He's one of our most famous, but he's not one of our best spitters. Alright, let's get that cleared. But Dave is. Alright. For Americans out there, I don't think, you may not know how nuts that call out is. That's like beefing America in like the 60s and asking for Chuck Norris directly. You should have hit up your friends. Give me Dave and Central. Ooh. Also, that's low-key a diss, because they're saying Central's better than you, SKEPTA, which we all know is not true.
Little bitch, go call up Dave and Central, bitch. For me, you gon' need the Avengers, bitch. Go tell them that Joyner is Central, bitch. Nobody cares, you was that nigga back in the days. You only poppin' in the UK, but we don't play your shit in the States. Nobody cares. Nobody cares how many women that you played, or how many bullets that you sprayed, or who bringing you out on stage. Nobody cares. Nobody cares if you sat with all the goats, or how many tags on your coats, or how many niggas that you know. We don't care. Nobody cares about how you and Drizzy are close, or how you invented UK rap, but still ain't top 10 of your coats, nigga.
Oh, that's hard hitting. Like that chorus is kind of just going after the fact that SKEPTA's diss was all braggadocious. It was all, I've got this, I know him, I'm rich, I've got this, I got that. There wasn't a lot of you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that. And there was not a lot for him to rebuttal. Now a rebuttal, if done incorrectly, makes you seem more guilty. There was not. SKEPTA didn't give him enough to do that. He can give him enough to do that, and I think he will. I think this is gonna get that fire spot.
What made you think it's a bright idea to swing at a nigga with stamina? You throwing jabs and punches, swinging for nothing, cause you never landed them. I heard that all of a sudden you Muslim, fucking, I'm about to go ham on them. If you a demon, well bitch, I'm a devil, I hope that you ready to dance with them.
I heard that he's gone Muslim, I'm gonna go ham on him. I hate to say it, but that's a bar. Are you serious?
Side of you Muslim, fucking, I'm about to go ham on them. If you a demon, well bitch, I'm a devil, I hope that you ready to dance with them. I know I probably took it somewhere that's past the level of making it right. I hope that when you respond, the record is hard and maybe you'll make it a fight. I bet as soon as you hear this shit, you probably be thinking about taking a flight. I got fans in London, but after the song, they probably gonna hate me for life. The pistol black, your face get lit, the clip is packed, so make a wish. I go to your town and take a trip, I wipe you down and take your pick. My money is blue, I'm way too rich, I make too much, like way too quick. Your music sucks, you make me sick. Pass the plate, I'm starving. What is this shit you starting? Blah blah blah. Send niggas up in your apartment, use your head as a target. Blah, blah, blah. I ain't that nigga to start, but I laugh at you in your garbage. Ha ha ha. Go to Tottenham, I'm marching, that's why I leave your carcass. Blah, blah, blah. Nobody cares.
Go to Tottenham, that's where I'll leave your carcass. Oh.
Blah, send niggas up in your apartment, use your head as a target. Blah, blah, blah. I ain't that nigga to start, but I laugh at you in your garbage. Ha ha ha. Go to Tottenham, I'm marching, that's why I leave your carcass. Blah, blah, blah. Nobody cares, you was that nigga back in the days. You only popping in the UK, but we don't play your shit in the States. Nobody cares. Nobody cares how many women that you played, or how many bullets that you sprayed, or who bringing you out on stage. Nobody cares. Nobody cares if you sat with all the goats, or how many tags on your coats, or how many niggas that you know. We don't care. Nobody cares about how you close to how you invented UK rap, but still ain't top 10 on your coast, nigga.
That was lethal. I feel right. The issues I have with this one was there wasn't a lot of doubles. There was bars. There was good bars throughout. A lot of really good direct disses, right? True statements that refer to what I said in the previous one when I said he's pandering to America, he's doing all this, and then he's saying you're trying to reach the States, and I respect that. It's a bit like, I can't even. And I feel like there's a bit of Joyner trying to accommodate to the UK, and then after SKEPTA trying to appeal to the US and kind of isolating the UK fans, and then him making a track that's for the UK knowing the American fans are going to listen anyway. It's just such a good move, and I hate to say it. I've been saying for the longest time that UK has the better spitters, but in these first two tracks, Joyner takes it. I have to give it like a 9. Ugh. Now, SKEPTA, I know you have the beans. I know you've got the cojones. I know you've got the bars. I know you've got the bass. I know you have the elegant pen required to take this man down. I need you to go into your archives. I need you to dig deep and find the bars to absolutely finalize this debate. And if not, put up an absolute fighting chance to the point where the people in the US that think we can't spit, that think we're all posh, sit back and go, you know what? Fair play. Fair play. They've got bars, they've got artists. Beautiful stuff. That's what I need. Brilliant track, great bars. I'm here for it. I'm away for 2 days. But any tracks that drop in the meantime, I'm reacting to them all the very second I am back. Because this is too good to miss. Are more people going to get involved? Let me tell you what, I want to see Kendrick get in. It's going to be peak for us if he does, but I want to see Kendrick in. I want to see P Money. I want to see who am I thinking? Right, I want to see the likes of, I'm drawing a blank here. I want to see DEE. They won't understand him, but I want him on the front lines. Right, if you made it this far, right up to the end, comment glass, because you should have a glass of water right now. Stay hydrated. Yeah? I don't have a water with me, but just take my word for it, I'm hydrated. And that's been me, Baffle T. Subscribe. You won't regret it. That's a Baffle T guarantee, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.
Day has been stressful, buttons they press, or they want to test, or they have the